As we come to the close of another year, what a year it has been in West Michigan for news. From a presidential election to the Portage tornado to some serious successes on the football field, let's look back on the heartwarming and the heartbreaking, the stories that made West Michigan's 2024.
A curse lifted by an Amon-Ra St. Brown first down. The Detroit Lions, at long last, won a playoff game.
I'm gonna get a tattoo that says 15-0. No, you're not. I'm doing it. I made that vow, I made that promise, and I'm going to do it.
And the Michigan Wolverines, the leaders and the best in college football.
That's a tornado, large tornado, right here.
A fury of tornadoes this year, and one that tore through Portage, flipping homes.
I just feel so sorry, and it's going to be a long time before it gets fixed up. I now understand what all those other pictures of tornadoes you showed, destruction.
Justice for Samuel. Justice for Samuel. Release that tape. Release that tape.
The death of Samuel Sterling, hit and killed by a Michigan state trooper, sparked rallies this spring.
Name that officer. Name
that officer. Retired Sergeant Brian Keeley, charged with second-degree murder. His case still pending.
Last week I took a bullet for democracy.
Days after surviving an assassination attempt, Donald Trump this summer rallied in Grand Rapids.
This is like a Michigan football game over here. This is pretty good.
A swing state, Michigan mattered this year.
Michigan, today I ask you, are you ready to make your voices heard?
The Kamala Harris campaign also crisscrossed the mitten. But it was Donald Trump who reclaimed the presidency and flipped Michigan red.
Ottawa Impact probably overreached, at least were perceived to have overreached.
In local elections, the conservative political group, Ottawa Impact, lost its majority on the county board.
Maybe a check, a speed bump, a call to think again.
Even in light of that, the staff still recommends approval of the project.
Rounding out the year in Grand Rapids, plans for a trio of downtown high-rises approved as an amphitheater arose and a professional soccer team announced its arrival to Amway Stadium.
What you're going to see here in Grand Rapids week in and week out is the stars of today and tomorrow competing against the best young players from around the country and from around the world.
Now, these stories aren't the only ones worth headlining. A total solar eclipse clipped the southeast corner of Michigan this spring. A water main broke in Grand Rapids, flooding downtown streets and basements. The death of Ruby Garcia garnered national attention as her murderer was an illegal immigrant. And Democrat Alyssa Slotkin won Michigan's open Senate seat, defeating former Congressman Mike Rogers. This year, we here at the station reported on all of these stories, and we'll continue to cover all that is West Michigan in the new year. For now in studio, Sam Lanstra, Fox 17 News.